Hey guys, it's Courtney from Healthy Working Girl, and today I'm going to share some foods to stash in your office desk drawer. These are some of my favorites and I just love them. So in this bag you will find items that will sometimes be in my desk drawer or even in my car. So let's start. Raw almonds, walnuts, and cashews, and it's so good. I may not keep all three, but I always have a bag of nuts because they're just a great source of protein. They can fill you up real quickly and it's really good to have. Next is beef jerky, and I love Trader Joe's makes an organic brand, so it has no preservatives, no nitrates, gluten-free, blah, blah, blah. Really tasty and good. Another source of protein with like 11 grams. The next thing is Justin's peanut butter packets. I have honey and vanilla almond butter, and these are my favorite of the brand. But these are so great, and I always keep these in my purse because when I'm driving, because I commute anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, these are great to just rip them and you just like squeeze them and eat them right from the pack. Honey. I always keep a big bottle of honey with me because I love tea, and it's just a great sweetener. So if you have like, if your office has like plain yogurt or something, you can just drizzle some honey in there. So I always have my honey with me. Next are packets of oatmeal. That can come really in handy when you want something warm, or if you were in the rush in the morning and you need breakfast, so this is really good to have. These are microwavable. All you have to do is add water, and then you could use the honey that I just had, or maybe sprinkle some cinnamon or some dried fruit if you have that in your office stash, but these are great. Next thing is kind of a two-part thing. So sometimes I forget my lunch at home and it's very sad, so I always have this on hand. And basically I get these at Costco, and they're microwavable organic brown rice, and they take 90 seconds. It's really good, and non-GMO. And I'll microwave that, and I'll always have a can of one of my favorite companies, Wild Planet Tuna. And I basically take this, and it's extremely simple, caveman style, whatever, but I just mush the two together and put pepper and salt, and it's so filling because these are loaded with omega-3s, and basically this whole can's around, I think, 32 grams of protein. So you're getting filled up, and then you have the rice that also has protein. So a great little meal if you forget your lunch and you don't want to spend money or go out. Which keeps in mind that I always make sure the office has, or I personally have, pepper and salt. They just come in handy so much when you want to add flavor to a meal, or for example the little rice and tuna I just showed, really helpful. When you want something sweet, I have applesauce cups, and these are just good if you want just something sweet to tie you over, and they'll last for a while. Organic applesauce, Trader Joe's. Oops. Next thing I have, which I always keep these in my car or in my purse, are protein bars, because when you get hangry, or like I said, I'm a commuter, so I can spend anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours in the car, and I only live 30 miles away, but because I live in Los Angeles and traffic really sucks. So when I need something, these come in hand, and this is great. My husband loves these. This is the mint builders, and this is just the chocolate one, but they're 20 grams of protein for this. And then these are also great little bars if you just want something not as heavy, but this is around 6 grams of protein for the Kind bars, which I'm a big fan of Kind bars, and then the Lara bars, which these don't have that much protein. They're like 4 grams, but they kind of tie you over if you just need something quick. So protein bars is a great thing to stash in your desk. Here we have some like salty and sweet things, but I love chips. I am so salty over sweet any day, but I love the barbecue chips from Kettle. And these are organic, and I got a big stock of them at Costco, and I'll always keep one, but once it's gone for the season. Tea bags. It's so, like, I always have my morning routine when I get to work is to have a cup of tea. It kind of just starts my day, to look at my emails, to handle what's going on. My favorite kind of teas are raspberry leaf and lemon balm, just my favorite, so I'll always start those. So I always keep just a bag, and some of them are also, when the office is getting sick, I keep like throat care and other things, just so echinacea, because I don't want to get sick. So start your day with tea. And then, what else do I have in here? Oh, this is the sweet stuff, 2 little sweet stuff. Apple chips, which are great because all this is dried apples and, is it dried? Yeah, I think so. Dried or baked? No, dried. Baked apples, Courtney, come on. Baked apples with cinnamon, so a really great like little snack to have. And then there's one of my favorite peanut butter cups is Justin's, and I'm addicted to the white chocolate. It's just so freaking amazing. But I do love these, so it's a great little sweet treat. And the last thing is probably going to be like a little boring for you guys, but almost fell. It's just a bottle of water. I think it's always important just to have water in your car or water at your desk just to hydrate yourself, because a lot of times we're more dehydrated and we need, you know, water instead of the food, but always have water. So what do you like to keep? Please leave comments below of ideas and suggestions of food that you like to store at the office. And until next time, see you later.